Welcome back. In the previous video we have added the get to do's feature, and in this video we will be working on delete to do feature. So our first task is we need to create the delete to do method in http.service.ts file. This delete to do method, it is a user defined function. It's up to the developer. We can give any other name also. So this delete to do method will call the http delete call, and this is our URL. So far actually we were calling, if you will see http service file, we were calling the API/todo to get all the to do's and to post the one to do. So this is the operation related to the one to do, since we need to provide the ID of that particular to do. So whatever the URL we were calling for get to do and post to do, simply we need to append the ID at the end of the URL. Let's write the code. Now the second task is we have to create the delete to do method in app component.ts file, or else you can give any other name instead of delete to do. This delete to do method will call the service delete to do method. So this component delete to do method will call our service delete to do method, and this delete to do method will get the ID from the template. Let's write the code. And now the last task is we need to call the component delete to do method from the template. Let's write the code. Let's quickly see the changes that we did so far. In the first step, we have created the delete to do method in the service file. This delete to do method is taking ID as a number, and then we are calling the delete API. We have just added in the get to do's and post to do API slash ID. So we have to just add the ID, and then we are calling this API in the delete call. In return we will get the deleted to do, so that we are returning from here. And then after that, in the component.ts file, we have created the same method, delete to do method. It will have the ID as a number, as a parameter. So this delete to do method we will be calling from the HTML file, and this delete to do method will be calling our service delete to do method, and we are taking the parameter ID from HTML, binding to the TypeScript file, and then finally we are giving it to the service file. Now service will call the delete API, and then in return we will get the deleted to do. So this delete to do method will return all the to do's that are available in the database. Let's validate the delete functionality in the browser. Refresh the application. We call the get to do, got all the to do's in the UI. Let's click on the delete icon. Now we can see in the browser we call the delete API with the particular ID, and we got the successful response, and in the UI also record deleted. Just after deleting, we again call the get API and displayed the available record in the UI.